Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So today I am going to be making myself a little bit of drill press Damascus. Now, you may be saying, well, I think he's doing it wrong already. And you're right. I'm not actually making Damascus today. That was probably just a little bit of clickbait to lure you all here and watch me fool around at the forge. Today is really just about me breaking up a little bit of monotony. Been under a lot of stress lately, so I decided I would, try to see what would happen if you ever took drill press shavings right off the drill press, threw them in a canister, and tried to weld them up with no preparation. I figured it'd be a fun little experiment, and then, everyone would know why it's not such a great idea. But you'll have to wait till the end of the video to find that out. Now you guys can hang in there. It's only a 5-minute and 36-second video. I know you have at least that long of attention spans. So, you see me struggle with it here. But one of the things I want to point out real quick, if you look how easily things collapse and how wonky they're going, it is because of the fact of it being hollow still and nothing welding up on the inside. That's how you know you have a bunch of voids and things. This should actually get tougher to press as you condense the material and things become more compressed on the inside of the canister. This is not doing that, however, as you can see. It's essentially just folding and lapping over the canister all over the place. But I'm going to continue on my little crazy train here just because it's fun. So as you can see, it's still squishing pretty good even at these really low cold heats. And, at this point, if you were still doing this and thinking you had something, then, can't help you there. Anyways. So, as you can see, I'm just kind of fooling around with it. One thing I like to say about this is sometimes it's just good to experiment like this and just see what type of results you may come out with. So often, in my work at least, everything has to be done to spec, or I have to forge to a specific shape or dimension or something that I've made in the past. And when doing that, it really lends itself sometimes to a lot of stress in trying to make sure I get it right and get it right by my customers. So being able to take and just do something that doesn't matter is really enjoyable sometimes. And obviously, this is going to get cut up and thrown in the scrap pile or the bottom of the quenchant tank that I like to call affectionately the bottom of the bay. Okay, folks, here's our result. So, as you could see, and like I explained in that in the voiceover there, that this thing didn't weld at all. If anything welded, which I'll show you the interior here in a second, was probably the outside jacketing, maybe welding to something, maybe to itself. But plenty of heat, plenty of time soaking in the forge, brought it up to full welding heat, and you could see the press made short work of it. But as soon as I started pressing, obviously we got a T-bone effect. The pipe just collapsed. And as you can tell, there's the result. Let's bring it up close. So as you can see, anywhere that there's a gap in there, that is essentially the cavity that was filled with the loose shavings and things like that. Now, this, once again, is just a test to see what would happen if you took your drill press shavings that are just laying around the drill press, straight up, throw them in this canister, and then weld them up. And I hope this illustrates it. So there's a lot of other videos on YouTube, mixed successes. Some people has worked out how not to get inclusions and things with powdered iron or powdered 1095 or whatever in there, and have gotten fairly good results out of the shavings and things of that nature. But I think this illustrates the point that going straight from the drill press to a canister to having something usable is not very likely. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the video. This was just a fun one, like I said, for myself. I just wanted to kind of fool around and see what would happen. But anyways, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. We'll catch you on the next one.